Hey everybody, my name is Niku and welcome to the Trading Setup channel where we explore the world of trading. The market no longer rewards patience in the usual sense. Long-term ideas have stopped being a support and waiting has turned into a paid subscription to stress. In 2026, economic and political processes keep shaking the markets non-stop with no pauses or breathing room. Participants are exiting stocks, cryptos and bonds, not because they're weak, but because the human psyche has limits too. In these conditions, the focus keeps shifting towards short-term speculation. And in this video, without any hype, I'll explain why scalping looks more logical right now than classic investing, at least at this stage. Now, no warm-up, straight to the point. Why investing doesn't work the way it used to. The first reason is the political factor. Trump's return to the active agenda added a nervous twitch to the markets. His style is sharp, public, and built for impact. Decisions are made fast, statements change, rhetoric swings. For long-term ideas, this is a toxic environment. Investing needs predictability and a clear planning horizon. When key players act impulsively, that horizon starts drifting. People can't feel confident holding positions for months because the rules of the game can change in a single news feed. A quick reminder. Consistency in trading only comes through practice and understanding how the game works. And to make it easier for you to go through this path without extra bumps, I've put together a free learning resource. It's a platform where I've collected my personal experience, observations, and systematic approaches that I've been sharpening for years. There you'll find setups, examples of how they play out, indicator settings with explanations, and step-by-step risk rules. I regularly update the pinned materials and the breakdowns of situations every trader goes through. You can get all of it for free. The link to this resource is in the description under this video. If you really want to grow in this field and start thinking like an analyst, just jump in and grab the materials while access is still open. The second reason is the overall state of the financial system. Inflation didn't go anywhere, it just changed its mask. US monetary policy is still tight and liquidity isn't flowing into risk the way it used to. Capital is cautious, market is chumpy, and reactions are sharp. Long-term structures are breaking more and more often, not because the analysis is bad, but under pressure from external factors. In an environment like this, investing stops being a strategy and starts looking like waiting for a miracle. Here, volatility becomes the working environment, not a threat, and we're getting into that next. The third reason is rising volatility. What kills long-term ideas is perfect for short-term work. The market moves in bursts, forms impulses, and snaps back fast. On 1-minute timeframes, these become more readable and manageable. Scalping lets you work the current moment without tying yourself to forecasts weeks ahead. A trade lasts minutes. The decision is made here and now. That reduces dependence on news, political statements, and sharp reversals. Why is the 1-minute time frame a deliberate choice? Trading the 1-minute chart isn't chaos and it isn't chasing every tick. It's a strict discipline. You see price reaction, candle structure, and behavior in a specific zone. A mistake becomes obvious immediately, not weeks of waiting. A good decision does too. No emotional attachment and no urge to argue with the market. That's exactly how I trade myself. Short-term time frames, clear rules, minimal time in a position. That doesn't make trading easy, but it makes it controllable. I don't depend on overnight news, surprise statements, or long drawn-out waiting. The key decisions are made during active hours with liquidity and clean price action. Scalping isn't a magic pill. And it's not a replacement for thinking. It's an adaptation to the reality of 2026. It's a change of scale, not leaving the market. Instead of trying to guess the distant future, you control the current moment. If this format clicks with you and you want a live working environment with daily chart and strategy breakdowns, just message me. The contact is in the description under this video. I personally review applications and handpick participants to keep the level and the quality of the community. And sooner or later, this community will become a fully closed club of people for whom trading isn't entertainment, it's a way of thinking. I'll see you guys in the next video, and until then, may the pips be with you.